Right, part two, everyone. The baking masterclass continues. I've just got them out the oven, well, 5 minutes ago, let them cool. And I've flipped them over, one side flipped over so I can start spreading some jam onto it. I'm pretty happy with how they've come out. So I've flipped this one over here. That's going to be my top half, that's going to be my bottom half. They're just cooling down slightly now. My biggest problem that I found was trying to get the baking paper off. It's called non-stick baking paper, I think. But that seemed to stick, so every time I peeled it off, a little bit more came away each time. So that was the only thing that was a bit of a hassle. I've made my buttercream using real butter and some icing sugar and mixed that together. So I've no idea if that's going to be any acceptable or not, if it's going to be acceptable or not, but I've not got any measuring scale, so I couldn't do any measuring of the weighing for the grams and things, so it was a bit of a guesstimate. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to leave this up here, I'm going to jam it and spread it and put some buttercream on and hopefully show you the end goal. This feels like a Gordon Ramsay special now, where you get to see what's happening in the studio. So I'm going to spread it with jam now to start with. Here we go. Spread it with jam all across there. I'm a big jam man, so I'm going to have plenty as it goes through. I'm just concerned that if I press too hard, it's going to break it down even more. But we'll go for it. I'm not sure if you're meant to put the jam on first or not, but it's the Flowers way. He just goes for it and he sees what happens later. So I'm spreading all that with the jam. Oh gosh. It feels like it is about to break at any point. So we'll see with that. It's going to be quite thick with jam by the looks of this. A very jammy Victoria sponge. I've been loving all your things that you've been sending my way. I've already got a chocolate cake, a banana cake, and a sponge cake that I can see. So I'm going for the Victoria sponge cake to see whether or not I have actually got what it takes to go on to MasterChef or Bake Off. So a little bit more on this side, and I'm going to put the... Oh gosh, it's going to break. Stay. I'm not sure if you're meant to go all the way to the edge or not, but it looks a bit like a crumpet at the moment from your angle, I think. Okay, I'm not going to leave it like that. I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to go for the buttercream. It feels a little bit runny, so I'm a bit nervous it's going to spill out over the side, so we'll see. So I'm thinking I'm doing this right. I'm going to pour the buttercream. Oh, it's very runny. Help me out, guys. Is it meant to be that runny or not? I'm not that sure. So I'm just going to do an even spread of it all across the sponge cake. Oh. Yeah, there's a bit running down the side now, but I think I've done too much. I've still got about half a jug left. This really is baking for beginners. Right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to put the top on. Let's put it on like that, you think? Yep. Okay, I've gone for it. Oh, it's now coming down the sides. It's leaking down the sides. I'm not sure that's meant to happen. It's come down the sides. So, oh well. And it says at the end you're meant to... Oh, it really is leaking now. I need a plate. It says at the end you're meant to have a sprinkle of icing sugar. Because I'm so professional, I'm going to decorate it with some icing sugar. So let me... Oh, no. I feel like as soon as I move this, it's gonna crumble. Oh, crikey me. I'm getting into a real tiz here, guys. I'm just gonna pick it up. Okay, it's down, it's there, it's leaking everywhere. Oh my word. And just to finish it off with some icing sugar on top. There we go. Oh no, it's not great. It's just going everywhere. So let's have a look. Would you like to come in and see the final product? I've made a bit of a mess, but we'll go for it. So there you go. I've no idea how it's got that messy, but that's my effort, guys. Victoria's Sponge by Flowers. I'll tell you how it tastes, but let's hope I survive by tomorrow. Let me see what you've got. It can't be as bad as mine, guys. It's Flowers out. Bye-bye.